And now it's time for game two. And once again, here's your host, Brian and Jamal.
All right, welcome back to game two. Again, this is Brian Sicki.
And Jamal Nickens.
All right, and we'd like to thank Flamin' Raymond because he has been so generous with providing us so many video services to make this tournament possible. Coming up, we have a match that's been the big hype of first period economics government. Obviously, you're not there, so you don't know about it, but it is Matt Soja versus Romel Glorioso, and we're going to have interviews with them right now. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm here with one of our contestants for this game, Matt Soja. Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody out in Golfland.
All right, and I just want to know what you think of this game.
Well, I'm getting ready to beat the pants off of one Romel Glorioso. I think I'm going to wipe the floor with him here.
Okay, basically, if nothing else, this is for bragging rights back in Mr. Davis's room.
Bragging rights, first period. We'll see who's laughing.
All right, thanks.
Okay, I heard those words from your opponent. Do you plan to beat him up or?
Talk is cheap. We'll just see what happens in the 18th course.
Okay, let's.
No.
I plan to win this whole thing. I just want to. That's a promise.
Okay, let's go play and see what happens.
Yeah.
Here comes the coin flip.
All right. This coin flip will determine who gets to go first and second in the first hole. Okay. Matt, you please call the coin in the air, heads or tails. Tails. Tails is called.
And it is tails.
All right. Matt, you prefer on the first hole to go first or second? I will prefer to go second. Okay, Matt prefers to go second. Okay, yeah, get back to the shake hand. This is going to be one heated rivalry. I know that. I'm with these guys in first period, Mr. Davis. So Romel takes her shot. Not a promising angle. Let's get off the wall a little.
But there's plenty more holes to make up for that one.
Yeah. Then again, neither person in the first run made it that well either, so.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah,
just go ahead.
roll.
Yeah. And Matt? Ooh, a multi-bounce, but this is a judgment call.
I think
Looks
the yellow should go first. Go again.
Yeah, yellow's farther. So. All right. Well, Matt's signing up for hopefully putting it in two. And he's a little short and to the right. And now it's Romel's turn.
He's lining up the putt. And he hits it, and it rolls in.
Meanwhile, looks like Matt's going to probably have to settle for three here. And he does. So the score after one hole, Romel 2, Matt 3.
This hole is brought to you by Paul Feig Builders of Northfield Center.
2, rolling 1 stroke lead. Actually, I thought this hole would have tripped up the first two people, but and this doesn't trip up Romel either. It doesn't get the right angle on the bounce for the hole in one, but he's not in deep trouble though. All right, now it's Matt's turn to start off the putt. They both chose the center, right?
No, the other one, Romel chose the outer one.
Oh, interesting. Well, how does Matt bank in? It's a hole-in-one!
We missed anything.
Oh, man. So, keep going. All right, so Matt got a hole-in-one. Trust me, it's a hole-in-one. See, I'm going to lift the ball from the hole to show you it's a hole-in-one. Basically, what the ball did was just bounced here and rolled in straight for a hole-in-one. Now, well,
He's under a lot of pressure right now. He has to hit this putt to stay close. Oh,
Too short.
Too short.
Three.
It goes in 3. Now he's behind one.
say, after we update the score,
Okay, now it's
right in. So hole 2 was very good for Matt. He won it 1-3, which makes the total score Matt winning 4-5. And here's hole 3.
Yeah, he's lining up the putt here.
A wide angle would be best.
He's He looks like he's gonna make it off the wall a couple times.
Yeah.
That lost the power of the shot.
I know, that was not the best idea. Now it's Romel's turn.
He uses the far one to the right.
As opposed to Soja, who used what?
Middle. Same.
I think we may be in a little dilemma here. Well, actually, it wasn't as bad a dilemma as I thought. Soja's ball's not blocking Romel's, so he putts.
Oh, just off
Short to the right. Now it's Matt's turn. We might have to spot Romel's ball after this.
I don't know. It doesn't look that close to the wall. Will he score? Yes.
And yeah, Matt.
So far, talk isn't cheap.
Yeah, Matt is controlling the match here.
And Romel
Has to settle for 3.
The best little hair house and tanning center in Northfield Center, Ohio.
To Matt, winning 2-3. The total after 3, Matt's winning 6-8. And it's Matt's turn to shoot. A lot different than the first game we saw.
Yes. He uses the first hole, and it's
Not on the rebound though.
Almost.
Little short to the right on the first shot.
Romel needs to get a close shot here.
Yeah, even a hole in 1. Bring it to 1. You think that brick is really a help, or do you think that's just a red herring?
What
Throw
brick?
you off.
What brick?
That brick over there.
It's really not a brick. I think it's a piece of wood.
Well, whatever it is.
It propels you off. Whoa.
Well, that was a good shot, but it was just not powerful enough.
Hey, Romel's lining it up.
As you notice, we're not playing by the standard fun and stuff rules, which is closest putts in. It's just the opposite. Farthest goes first.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. All right. Line up. Very awkward putting position. Causes him to miss right. And now, Matt, do you need a spot? Or do you need...
It looks like...
Or can you do it?
Can you hit it from there?
Oh, I have to spot. Well, Matt's spot moves him about a half a ball length.
Which will help him. If
Yeah.
have the backswing on it.
Yeah. And he's
Oh.
a little to the right again. And Matt putts again because Romel's slightly closer.
Now, he needs to concentrate on this shot. He doesn't want to give an easy stroke away. Okay. good.
He gets it, yeah. Good thing. I think all the hype is getting to these guys.
Yeah, they're not concentrating as much as the first two did.
Yeah. And they both get 3. And they're still gentlemen about this game. So the score for hole 4 was tied at 3. With the totals, Matt's still leading by 2, 9-11. And Matt?
Seems to use the middle one.
Yeah.
Shoots it, coming down.
Remember, this is a downhill blind side shot. A big hole in 1. Matt got another hole in 1. All right. Yeah, he's still using the middle one. He's lining up. Okay, he's using the middle one. He's lining up.
He's getting frustrated, kind of.
Yeah. It rolls down here. Oh, no! It doesn't roll.
You have to hit it.
You can hit it billiard style if you need to.
Okay.
You could hit it billiard style. Okay, so Romel's opting to go for the billiard style for the second shot because there's no other possible way he could do it.
It goes down.
And goes down 2 and quite a bit to the left.
Romel's losing.
Yeah.
Losing his-
All right, so here we are back. This is Romel's 3rd shot.
He needs this one bad, even though it's long. He just doesn't hit it hard enough.
And it's maybe, no, not enough oomph and a tad bit to the right.
Now he's
4. Whoa, my God, that was a great hole for Matt. Yeah. All right, so hole 5, Matt won 1 stroke to 4, which makes the total after 5 holes 10 to 15 in favor of Matt. 5-stroke lead. Wow.
I don't know. There's plenty more holes though.
Matt said it's turning ugly early.
They have some
And
nasty work
Matt
for-
shoots on the outside. Oh!
It might go back
Wait,
up
will
the
it go
hill.
down? No? No, Matt still stays up on the top. And now Romel.
Looks like he's
He's using the right one.
yeah, it looks like he's going for the outside. He's
Yeah.
gonna need a little distance. He's gonna have to hit it hard.
He's the first golfer so far to try the outside, if he's going to do that.
There he does. Not
He's
enough.
going. Oh!
Up the hill. Oh.
Whoa, that was one of the weirdest shots. Hit the middle of the divider, then it just barely crept up the hill, and he's actually closer than Matt. Well, Romel's shot turned out to be a bad shot that ended up good. Now Matt's going to have to putt this in.
It doesn't. It looks like it's in.
Easy 2.
Now Romel's under a lot of pressure here. If he misses this one, he might be out early.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's hard to come back. Just keep going.
And he gives a 2. So hole 6 was tied up 2 to 2, which makes the score Matt 12, Romel 17, still 5-point lead. Now Matt's worrying about this big hill and the green bank shot.
He uses a middle placement for the ball.
Good bank, comes back, hole in one again. You got 3 hole-in-ones. How does it feel?
I'm going to Disney World.
Well, then again, the tournament's only 1 and a part game old.
Okay.
Now here's
Romel's
Romel.
lining up.
You better get a hole in one.
Oh.
Enough oomph. Good bounce, no. On the rebound, not enough.
Settle for 2. 3.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, Romel's looking for a number 2. It's, a little to the left.
He's getting stressed up.
I know. And that's 3, and it almost came close to 4 because...
This hole is brought to you by Pool Magic in Macedonia, Ohio.
And hole number 7 was great for Matt again, winning 1 to 3. The total after 7, Matt 13, Romel 19.
He's lining up the putt.
Yeah, remember those bricks stopped our first 2 contestants.
I don't know.
He putts.
Oh,
Oh, he did get stopped. It's going down the hill.
it bangs off the wall. Will he get lucky? No.
He did get lucky enough to get down there because most of the time they've just been stuffed by the bricks. Okay, Romel's taking his shot.
Oh.
That was a very misangled shot. Didn't even get to the bricks. Got stopped by the wall before the bricks. So he's going to have to take number 2 right here. And he's also at a bad angle to meet the bricks.
Oh.
As I said, bad angle to meet the bricks. Pretty much he's got to put it down the hill and hope to get a 3. That's the only way he can survive this hole.
I don't know.
Okay, does he get the good bounce?
We'll get a close 4 shot.
Yeah, he might have to settle for 4 here. I think Romel...
I think
Okay.
the next couple holes, Romel's gonna have to take the dangerous waves, like through under the tunnel or.
Yeah, and
In the
he
barrel.
gets it in 4, yeah. I hate to be in Romel's shoes. Nothing goes right for him this game.
He still has a chance.
Well. Oh! I think that's the miracle Romel's been waiting for. A few more of that. All right, well.
Maybe one more will happen.
Well, what looked like to be all right, so hole 8, Matt won 3-4 with the total after 8 being a 7-stroke lead, 16-23. And here's hole 9. What would you do in each person's situation? Because you have a choice, the dangerous hole or the safe bank.
Well, in Matt's choice, I'd go the safe way, but I'd go in Romel's hole. I'd go straight through that bridge. Oh!
Well, Matt
Oh.
chose the dangerous route. A little too hard, bumped off the hole.
Romel's
Okay.
gonna
Oh, interesting. Romel's
looks
choosing the left hole
left.
as opposed to Matt's center hole. Yeah.
He might hit the wall.
Yeah, if he's not careful enough.
Oh,
No, he's taking the safe route.
Oh,
Bounce,
if he had a little
bounce.
more oomph, he might be closer.
Yeah.
It looks like the yellow ball will have to go.
All right, so Matt's farther away. He'll go right now. So Matt's getting ready, lining up the putt.
And he's going to. Is it going in? Yes.
Yes, may have been a
A little too
too hard, but it worked. And now Romel. Jeez. It's good. Click. All right, so the 9th hole was tied 2-2, which means Matt still maintains his 7-stroke lead at 18-25. And here we are with the current leader, Matt Soja. So what do you think about this astronomical 7-stroke lead?
Well, I think any lead in miniature golf can dissolve pretty quickly. I think miniature golf relies a lot on luck as opposed to skill. And Romel's a worthy opponent. I think I've just got the breaks.
Okay, well, we'll find out as Jamal talks to Romel.
I know you're down by a lot, but do you plan to go the dangerous route or keep up the same plan?
I think I'm going to start taking some risks here. Matt's a pretty formidable opponent. He came prepared. I'm not ready to eat my words yet, though.
Okay.
Okay. This hole is brought to you by Subway Sandwich Shops of Macedonia.
10th hole. Romel was so with that 7-stroke lead, leading off hole 10. Takes the center hole.
Matt with the 7-stroke lead, not Romel.
Oh, sorry, my fault.
What?
Matt wishes he had the 7-stroke lead. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt's stroke. I thought I said, well, the tape will tell the evidence whether I screwed up or you screwed up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Matt made a,
Around the rim with everybody else.
yeah, go around the rim. Yeah, not the best type of hit. Yeah, Matt was looking for the bank shot, he said. Romel taking the right hole. He gets a slightly better bank. He's a little bit closer, it seems. Matt lining up.
It's going to be maybe. He makes it.
Yeah, easy 2 for Matt. Now Romel's turn.
He's going through a lot of pressure now. He has to hit this shot to at least have hope. And he does.
Well, still keeps it equal.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So hole 10 was tied 2-2. Matt still has the 7-stroke lead at 20-27. And Matt's leading off. Center hole in the mat. Tries the dangerous route and he jumps. Crisscross will make you jump. All right, so here comes Romel.
That's enough, Ryan.
All right, well, all jokes aside, Romel is trying to get it hopefully through the bucket if he's going to take the dangerous
It
route.
looks like he is, but it doesn't work.
He's a little
Wait,
left, but the bank
Wait. Oh.
does.
Put him in.
It eclipses Matt's ball. Very interesting position. Well, Matt's finally getting his first bad break. Romel's ball eclipses Matt's. So is Matt going to just try to hit the ball and forget about his ball? Or is he going to try to bank it? Because remember, Romel gets to choose whichever of the 2 spots if he touches it. Very important to know.
It looks like he's going to bank it. And he does, but it doesn't help.
And now Romel's farther away.
Well, Romel needs this right now
Yeah.
to gain 1 stroke at least.
And trust me, if you just saw, he's taking it seriously, lining it up.
I don't know. It looks like it's going to be off to the right a little bit.
But he gets it in. Okay, and now Matt should seemingly get the easy 3 here. But, and he does. Yeah, you got to remember that.
Okay, Romel's lining up the putt. He's looking at the thing to twist around.
Yeah, incidentally, the score was 2-3 for that hole in favor of Romel, which cuts Matt Soja's lead down to 6 strokes at 29-23.
He hits it. He banks it off the wood.
That's a good start. And
oh, it's going in for a hole in one. Oh! Just misses.
Real close.
Okay.
Well, Matt's going now.
He better hurry up before that ball gets knocked in by the wood.
Yeah.
Or that will count as a hole in one, won't
Yeah,
it?
because that's natural, yeah. That will count as a hole in one if the ball knocks in.
Okay, now it's time to stop the, keep the thing. Now.
Let's deal with the restart now. Throwing a little bit back in.
Okay, he gets it in.
For the welfare and safety of the course and the participants.
Okay.
Tell them that.
It's. Matt's lining up the putt.
And we had to break that rule for the safety and welfare of both the golfers and the course.
Okay, he hits it in, too.
The Hudson Clock Company in the evaporator works in Hudson, Ohio.
Come back. There's still a couple holes left to decide that.
Well, the last hole is a 2-2 tie, which means Matt still has that 6-stroke lead, 31-25. Romel putts.
Well, no, he hits
Oh.
no obstacles.
No obstacles, but unfortunately, I think in this hole, that's not exactly the best thing.
Yeah, but it just hit that thing, which gives it no bounce back.
Yeah, okay, let's see how Matt's gonna do.
Go with the middle one instead of the outer one.
Very hard,
It doesn't get a bounce off of that mountain side.
and not only that, it's extremely far for Matt. This may be the break Romel's been looking for. Well, Matt knows that if, he can't give Romel any breaks. 6-stroke lead.
It's not very big if you can come back, especially in the last hole.
Extra hard shot on the rebound.
It's good. It'll give him a close third shot.
Close third shot, but maybe Romel could take a stroke off of Matt's lead here.
It's a little bit longer than a club's length shot.
Yeah. Doesn't need the spot.
Nope. Taking it as it is. Oh.
It's a little to the left.
Who goes now? It looks like the green ball is farther. Let's let the yellow go.
Yeah, let Matt go. Yeah. I mean, it's so close. You have to bring out a ruler, and trust me, I don't want to bring out one of those things.
It's in.
I think Matt got saved by someone up there. And let's see how Rowe's gonna deal with this. Good. So 3-3 tie at this. Okay, announce the score.
I don't need to not score every hole, Brian.
We'll do, yeah.
Okay.
Usually it's good.
Okay, Romel's lining up. The score now is 34, Romel 28, Matt. Romel hits it. He tries to go for the ramp, but he misses.
But he does get a fairly good shot off because of that.
Let's see what Matt will try to do. It looks like he might try to go for the ramp because he's got a lead. He can try those risky shots. He has
The
a
lineup.
second choice. Doesn't look. Oh,
Oh,
It's
took a
off the
couple
mount.
weird bounces, but
but it does give him a good second shot.
whose would you say is closer? I
I'd
think.
say the green is. Matt's lining up the ball. You can see he needs to hit this shot so he can keep his lead up.
Yeah, no.
There's really no obstacles in his way except time.
Yeah, and he gets it in 2.
Romel needs to hit this. He does.
And he gets it in 2.
Brought to you by Novelties, etc. in Twinsburg, Ohio.
That's a weird stance for his shot.
Yeah, he's going on the left hole. I think that
He's going for the thing, but it's going to bank off
it's
the
a
wall.
small roll.
And
And
just as the other contestants did today.
yeah, just go right up to the hole.
They're going to have to...
Right up to the wall.
You're going to have to probably go on the right inside spotting to try to get it. Can't bank off the wall or just go off.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to do it, you should go real hard so you have a
Yeah.
chance to...
Well, he
Down
got
the
it.
hole!
Oh, too
Bounces
fast.
over the hole. So Romel goes for shot number 2 here.
Romel's in lots of trouble here. He needs to shot badly. There's only 3 holes left after this one. He needs to get in quickly.
And 6-stroke deficit. Ooh! I think it's Matt's turn now. Yeah.
Oh, it goes straight to the
Goes
hole.
in for 2.
Romel's in lots of trouble now.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
He's gonna have to play perfect these next 3 holes. Matt's lining up. This is one nasty hole here. He hits it real
Enough
hard.
power.
Whoa, it goes
Bounce,
right over
and
the hill.
it's gonna
Goes
go
down the
right
hill.
down.
The break Romel needed.
Oh, by the way, the previous hole, Matt won 2-3 with the score being now up to 7-stroke lead, 32-39. But while Romel with a good hole-in-one, he could cut it down real quick.
I don't know if he's gonna get that, but he's surely
He's
gonna
gonna
get
go up.
the hole.
Oh! Matt too hard, Romel too soft.
Matt's going.
Matt's going.
He has a weird stance.
Yeah, I know the stance due to that railing there. But that's part of the game of
He's
miniature
gonna- he
golf.
might
It
hit
comes
too hard.
up, and it
Too
comes.
hard.
Get your feet out of the way.
Oh. it
And he
looks-
goes for shot number 3 now.
No, I think it's Romel's turn.
No, he's still closer. He's closer this way, and he's lined up with the hole.
Okay.
Matt again. No, Romel. You're right, Romel. Sorry.
Okay.
All right,
Romel's
Romel's
gonna
second
have to
shot.
make up for these mistakes. He needs this badly.
Maybe conservatism is better.
Not
He
really.
goes up, and it's
Oh, just misses
a little
the hole.
right for 2. Now Matt's gonna have to work for the 3 here.
Romel, even if Matt does hit this one, Romel can still gain a stroke.
Yeah.
Matt still hits it hard. And will he hit Romel's ball? No.
No, but he goes back.
It looks
Matt's
like
further.
Matt's further. Okay.
All right,
Matt's lining up the ball.
Well, this is gonna be shot number 4.
He wants his ball.
And he gets 4.
Who will be able to go back to school tomorrow?
Romel, if he gets this right, he could gain 1.
And he needs that one badly.
Yeah.
And
he does get it. You ready?
Okay. Romel seems to be observing very observantly because he needs to hit this shot.
Yeah, remember, a four-stroke lead or better in the 18th hole is an automatic win. So.
Will that clear on Max?
I don't know.
Are we guaranteed clearance?
I don't know. Now it's off guarantee clicks. If not, you can billiard style it. See, Matt definitely. I mean, Romel needs the hole-in-one. Bounces back.
It must have hit the wall, or a rock might have been under there.
Okay, Matt's looking under. Check it now. Yeah, you're right. There is a curve under the thing. Most people wouldn't, most people on TV wouldn't know that unless they saw it themselves. There is a curve under that bridge containing the rock and the plants. Shoots. Goes back and
It looks like you're gonna have to spot the green ball.
yeah, spot Romel.
Okay, Romel has a good shot here, but he just got to put it in.
Yeah. Not only that, he's gotta look for some good luck.
Oh.
Oh, that was good luck. The barely rim around for 2. Yeah.
You have a chance, I think.
Oh, I think 3 shots has to be.
Oh yeah, because of this.
I'm just saying. I mean, Matt's got it with 2. The ball muncher, and this is also the skill shot. You each get 1 chance. If you make it, you get 1 stroke. If you miss it, the amount of strokes you get depends on which envelope I'm holding left. So, gentlemen, please draw an envelope each. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Romel. This envelope represents the amount of strokes a miss will be worth. And Romel will go first.
It's just a one-shot thing here.
Yeah, even though it doesn't matter, I think this will help Romel's pride if he makes it. It's up, it's up, it's up. It's past the halfway, but it's way to the...
What do we do here now, Brian?
That's called the 1-stroke skill shot, which means...
Just let him shoot it.
Just shoot it for fun. All right. You automatically get the quantity of the envelope. Doesn't matter. You got the quantity of the envelope. Now, Matt. Miniature golf tournament. Well, you want to look good for the... Oh, just a little to the left. Weird bounce. Didn't fall in. So both people miss. Therefore, both people receive... Three strokes for that miss. And so the winner after the whole game is Matt Soja.
Okay, you lost today, but I know you tried your hardest. You came back for a while, but then it just started to end. Got all the bad luck, so what's...
I thought the first round would be my easiest round. I thought I was going to make it to the championship. I guess things didn't go my way. I'm telling you, Matt Soja is the person to beat in this tournament. It's just so bad that I had to face him. I'm probably going to return my putt-putt club and try turkey bowling.
Well, you might have a chance for the wild card if your score's high enough.
Okay, thanks.
Well, congratulations, Matt. You won 41-47. How does it feel?
Well, it feels good, but of course, Romel's a good friend of mine, and I don't like to see anybody lose. I think he got a few bad breaks, like on 16. You were really right about that. It was a pretty nasty hole. And although I came out ahead, I think Romel is a good opponent and is worthy to be in the Brian Sisicki tournament.
All right, yes, and you know you're going to be in the second round.
Anxiously awaiting the draw for that one.
Yeah, and also those 3 hole-in-ones surely helped your cause.
Sure, I hadn't expected that. I have never played this course in my life. I think it was a little bit of beginner's luck.
Okay, we'll find out if that holds up in round 2.
Thanks.
All right, so that was a set of great games, Jamal, huh?
Yes. Well, we'd like to say thanks for joining us.
Okay, and I hope we see you next time when we have 2 more first-round games. But until then, this is Brian Sisicki
And Jamal Nickens
saying good night and see ya.
This is your announcer, Flamin speaking. We hope you join us again next time, right here on Cable 9. Good afternoon, everyone.